guys, welcome back to our little adventures. Today we're going to be doing some herbs. I'm going to show Caroline how to do it here a little bit. We've bought some started, some spearmint, some dill, and some Thai basil. But we also have some garlic, which I'll plant in a bigger pot. We've got some more peppermint seeds, some parsley, some sage, because I use that a lot, especially in the holidays. Some more basil, and some oregano, and some more dill. Now we don't really use the dill a whole lot, but the rabbit will eat it, so better way than to give her some natural food.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to teach Caroline what we're going to do. We're going to put just a little bit of dirt, Caroline, in the bottom. Don't dig over by where there's seeds and stuff. Okay? I'm going to take this. Break it up a little. And we'll just add a little bit more. Hold on now, let me finish this one, baby. And we're just going to add a little bit more dirt on top, just to hold it in place. And now we're going to go ahead and put a few more basil seeds in with these. Well, I was going to, but yeah, this says Thai basil and this says lemon basil. I'm not sure if it's two different things, so we'll just plant these in a separate pot. So there's our basil marked and ready to go. So now we're going to let Caroline do the next one.
This pot.
Okay. Just a little bit in the bottom, baby. Alright, that's good. Bring it here and I'm going to put the dill in. Okay, break it up a little. Now we're going to go ahead and add a little more dirt on. Let me go ahead and sprinkle some of the seeds and then we'll put some dirt on top. Not sure if this is going to be too many seeds for this or not, but we'll go with it. Okay, I'll put some dirt on top. That's good. Alright. Alright guys, we're going to keep pressing on here. There you go, baby. Oh, you can smell the peppermint. And here, baby girl. The whole pot. No, we got to do two different ones. I thought peppermint and that's spearmint, so I guess we're going to have two different things, guys. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put some parsley seeds in here because I couldn't find any plant starters, so we're going to do it ourselves. And you can pick these all up at Walmart, pretty reasonable. Just put a little bit of dirt on top. And until I figure out a way to mark it, I'm just going to leave this on top of there for the moment. We'll get this pot ready for the peppermint. Probably even use it in my hot chocolate in the winter time. Go ahead and dump our peppermint seeds. They're still pretty small, so I'll be careful with it. Yeah. Look how little. You can't even hardly see them. They're so tiny. little bitty black pellets. I forgot to look at the germination date. 12 to 15 days for this peppermint. The parsley is going to take 21 to 28 days, so probably about 3 to 4 weeks on that. The oregano is anywhere from 8 to 14 days, so a couple weeks we should see some sprouts. Now that we're getting warmer weather, it shouldn't be affected. The oregano seeds, look how small. It's got about the size the peppermint seeds were. You don't want them too deep, so I just sprinkle just a little bit on top, just to cover them a little. That's it on those, and we got to fill up the bigger pots to do the garlic and a couple other herbs that we've got going. Alright guys, before we start filling our other pots for our other herbs, kind of wanted to show you our rose bush. Our red climbing one. It's actually starting to open up. There's one back there in the back that's open. There's one here that's open, and got quite a few. I know you see all the holes on it. We have sprayed it. There's a daggone worm looking thing that gets on them and just eats the leaves. So before we do that, we'll hop around and show you the pink one too. Look how pretty the pink one's doing, guys. You got quite a few ready. These things get really big, like when they open. We've got one almost ready right here. We've got a yellow one that hasn't gotten any buds on it or anything because it's a new plant. Well, this one we just bought this year. It's got a real pretty, like a buttercup yellow bloom. I don't know if we'll see anything on it yet this year, but we're kind of excited about that one too. I got this pile of, or this big pot here. I bought for something, I don't know, someone gave it to me. We put some extra dirt in it from the garden. I'm just going to use that to fill up my pots for our herbs. We've got 3 garlic bolts here. Just plant it. And we use a lot of garlic. This is about 3 inches, so I'm just going to do that. The same thing with my little scooper we got. Make the hole deep enough. Put it down in there. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and do our lemon basil. The basil says that it will germinate 5 to 7 days. The sage says 10 to 20 days. So we should start seeing some sprouts in about a week. Alright, we finished up getting all the herbs planted. As you can see, we've got our pots all lined out. I've just marked them with the paper for the time being. Got them all on this side too. Now, get done with this, we're going to move out front and plant some wildflower seeds. Alright guys, we're going to clean this out, get some of the weeds pulled out of here, and that's where we're going to put our wildflower seeds. trying to get this finished, working out, getting it loose so we can sprinkle our flowers. There's some rocks in here, but they're not that deep for the planting of the flowers, so we should be good. I think we got most of the weeds out. And it says that these come back every year and that we should have full blooms within 43 days. So hopefully that's true and we get some pretty different colors in here. Attracts hummingbirds, butterflies. So we're pretty excited about getting this stuff going this year. Guys, I think we got it all broke up pretty good. I'm just going to kind of go through here, pull out some more of these weeds before I put the seeds in. Ant crawling all over me. Not too many left. I think we got most of them out, except for around this, but I'm gonna have to probably find a spray that's safe for the flowers to kill the weeds. So if you got any recommendations on what we can use to get rid of the weeds but yet save our flowers, please let us know. Also, we have a question for you. Maybe you can help us out. We've got these two here, as you can see, that we think is some type of lily, but we're not 100% sure. So if you happen to know what that is, let us know in the comments. And this, I believe, is an iris, but like again, I'm not 100% sure. So if you happen to know what these are, if I have them backwards or whatever, go ahead and let us know in the comments so we kind of know what we got. I need to see if they're even salvageable. Alright, I just opened up these. Look at how many seeds there is in there. There's a lot. I was going to read to y'all all the names of the flowers in here, but there's so many that would take me all day. So I'm just going to go ahead and just sprinkle them gently throughout here. They say you don't need them too deep. And then all we're going to do is take our hand, put this in my pocket because of the wind, and we're just going to kind of gently just kind of rub them in a little. Doesn't have to be perfect. They don't have to be planted real deep. Alright guys, like I said, you've seen us get everything planted. We also kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit, remind you about our membership program. You know, we'd love to have you join us so we can start doing some stuff for you guys, for our members only. You know, we have our super chats, we have our PayPal, our Venmo, our Cash App all listed. This is something we would love to go into full time, is just doing our YouTube videos, and we can't do that unless you support us and help us out with that and help us, you know, along the way. We'd like I said, we want this to be a full-time job, and bringing you all different activities and projects and different places that we go. Like I said, our page is full of all kinds of different stuff. If you don't see one thing you like, I'm sure there's something else. And also make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't forget, so you get all of our notifications. Like, subscribe, share, and also share any tips in the comments below. Let us know what you think, what we can do for you, or what you think we can do to make things even better than what we're already doing.